was your guys' thoughts about why window shades, interior window shades don't work?
The reflection is still there, and there's not enough contrast to make a huge difference.
Exactly, yeah. What about you guys?
We talked about how with angled glass, we still feel like there'd be a reflection, it just might be a little distorted, but we don't know if that would be enough for like the bird to realize it. Like it just might look like a shorter tree or like it's coming at an angle, but we don't think it would be enough for them to realize.
Yeah, exactly. And with angled glass, people thought that it was better because birds, like they didn't find as many birds underneath it. But it does help a little bit. But you're right, like it's still an image. It's still like reflecting something, and they don't hit it at 45 degrees, which means they survive more, but they still hit it. So, yeah. How about you guys back there? I was thinking.
So we thought that that's a really terrible idea because one, it still has reflection, and then there's an image of a bird. So most birds are territorial, so they just see a bird within trees and they're just going to attack it and fly into it more often. But so that was our conclusion.
Yeah, that's good. And then one more thought on those for me is that, like, sometimes they do work, but if there's just one on there, like, they're gonna find other places to hit around that. So we need more than just one, like, little decal if we're gonna do it. And then this one.
So the windows are still reflective, but once the bird has like flown under, it's harder for them to fly out again if they do survive.
Yeah. Good job. Okay. So those are some failed attempts. Well meant, but failed. And so we're going to talk about the solution now, which is fritted glass, decorated glass, striped glass, decals, like more than one, and UV enhanced glass plus decals. And I'll give you pictures, don't worry, so you know what that means. But, so here's the problem. Here's why this hasn't been implemented, like everywhere. It's because if we want a real solution, humans are gonna see things on glass too. Like there isn't really a hard, fast, like only birds can see this, so like we'll just add this. It's, if we want to protect birds from hitting windows all the time, we need to be willing to see something on our windows. Okay, and then here's a rule when we're thinking about solutions. Birds, like horizontally, there we go, when they fly through, most birds won't fly through something that's less than 4 inches. And most birds won't fly through something that is less than 2 inches when they're going through. Because the biggest, like, eagles and like kestrels, like that kind of bird, they can still fly into windows, like owls will still fly into windows. Most of the time it's songbirds, so little birds. So we're thinking about these guys. So here's some fritted glass in our Tracy Aviary, which happens to be in Salt Lake, so that's cool. Has anyone been there to the Tracy Aviary? Yeah? How was it?
It was long ago.
Long ago. It was long ago.
But it was good.
What?
It was good.
Cool. I liked it too, but I want you guys to look specifically at these glass things right here. This is fritted glass. There's ceramic dots on it. It's fritted. This is decorated, so it like looks fancy, but you can still see through it fine, but it has patterns on the outside that people have created. This is decals, so like unlike that other picture, they're a lot and they're like closer together. And then these are stripes. You can see that they're 2-inch rule right here. Across, this is a zoo in Pennsylvania. Before they added all of this, there were a lot of bird collisions, and then after, there was like almost none. So, this worked, that's cool. And then UV enhanced glass, this UV enhanced glass. This one is cool because birds, they see more than we do. A lot of them can see UV rays. So this is a European starling to us, and this is a European starling to them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like very colorful. So these, you can see all these little cross lines everywhere. These have been UV like substance has been added to them so that when they look at it, they see something like that, like it lights up. But not all birds can see that, so humans, like this is UV enhanced glass. We can't really see this super well, but not all birds can see it super well either. So it's like good, a step up, but not like the end all, you know, I guess. So I want to go over this again because I know I just ran a bunch of information past you. Let's take a quiz, actually. Like maybe get on your phone and like write like 1, and then what this is, and then 2 for the next one, or like a paper if you want to, so that you can all think about it and not. Or you could do it in your head if you want to. What you want to do? There's only going to be like 5 or 6. So go ahead and write what you think this one is down. What type of like bird safe glass this is. Ready to move to the next one? Yeah. Cool. This is number 2. This is number 1 again, just so you can see it. This is number 2. Good to move on. 3. Who feels confident telling me what this is? Or does someone want to answer what it is?
So I wrote stripes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is striped. Good job.
I couldn't tell if it was shutters or not,
Yeah,
but I thought it would be weird to have shutters on windows that big.
we have that striped. People have added lines to it. Does anyone want to guess on this one?
Also striped.
Also striped, yep, but this time it's vertical. And I wanted to show like vertical works as well, and that someone, they didn't have a window with special vertical lines added to it, so they just added their own thing with wires. And that also works. Oh, this one.
Decal.
Close.
Decorated.
Decorated, yeah. Although, if they had like, I don't know, a sticky thing that they put on over all the windows, then yeah, it would be decal. But yeah, decorated so that it's not straight lines, I guess, but it does the same thing. It shows birds as there's something there and not a tree that they can fly into. How about this one?
Fritted.
Fritted, yeah. Good job. Yep, all those little ceramic dots. How about this one?
UV.
Yeah, UV. Good job. Decal, yep. Okay, cool. So, we've talked a lot about glass that can be helpful to birds to help them know that there's glass there so that they can have some context. And so now I want everyone to build your own window. So I have some, it might be easier if we went out there actually, so that people could have table space. But, so if you guys could follow me out there, I guess. You can do that. So, everyone here? So I have windows for you guys. Fancy windows. Windows. So everyone's gonna take a window, one of these, and you can apply the bird safe method that you like the best to your window. Yeah. So here's all the fritted glass dots that you can go ahead and get into. Here's some tape that you can also use for, like, if you wanna do stripes or if you wanna do decorated, have fun decorating with tape. There's also stickers for decals if you wanna do that. And then, if you wanna do some UV, you can add some of this. And then I stick a few more decals on there around, maybe. And then I also have some other stripes that I need to get for my backpack, but yes, yeah, you guys just have at it.
Go to town.